Hi, this is my idea. I guess if I was a primary teacher, because this is what I do at school. I record myself tons and tons at school, like whether it's on a screen or whether I'm literally recording myself giving a lesson. Because the resource room is just so swamped that I literally have to record a math lesson for my junior high kids so that they can watch the lesson on YouTube while I'm working with second graders. That's just the resource room is just so swamped right now. So I've gotten pretty good at videoing myself and doing video lessons. Another way I would do this, because I'm using this Screencastify, I would either have to upgrade it because I've tried a couple times to play this video as part of the lesson, but it's just not. I think I would need to upgrade to be able to play this so it wouldn't get bogged down, because it's like super slow and then it gets all braked up. But anyway, and you can do this on Zoom. I am not super familiar with Zoom. I know how to get on a Zoom call, but I don't know how to make a Zoom video. But you can record Zoom videos, and I know Zoom's really good. And I don't think you can record Messenger videos, but I bet you could I know you can get on Messenger. Like you might be able to call all the kids in your primary, whether they have their own like Facebook Messenger or their parents do, and you can screen share on Messenger now. I use Messenger a lot to communicate with parents and students. That they just seem to be more familiar with that than Zoom. So basically, what I would do is I would screen record, screen grab, or like I'm doing now, and I would play this, and I would play the video, and it's going to talk about Doctrine and Covenants, chapter 123, blah blah blah. And then when he gets done, you can literally go through and pick what you want to talk about. You could even, instead of having this all here, you could have it all set up where you kind of have, like how I did with my mini lesson. You could probably have that set up to where you could just click on all that instead of having the kids see all of this. That's your choice. You can pick and choose, and then you can just go through that really quickly. But reason why I like this is you can say, "Oh, read to the children from Doctrine and Covenants 1 through 4," and you click on it, and it's right here. And the voice of warning shall be unto all the people. Blah 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 blah. Okay, talk about how you are following the prophet's counsel. Um, and again, like if you're just videoing yourself, you could just you can pause and I would at least count to 10. So you can say, talk about or think about how you are following the prophet's counsel. And I'm going to give you a moment to think about that. I would at least count to 10, because it gives them a minute to think about things. I wouldn't go more than 10 because then they're going to kind of fade off and forget what the question was. But I would at least, go to 10, and then you can say, well, this is how I'm following the prophet. I am reading my scriptures, and especially during the season, I'm trying to do as much charity work. I'm trying to be as charitable as possible. For me, I make bread, and when I make a batch of bread, I always give at least one loaf of bread away with every batch. That's just a rule that I follow. So that's being Christ-like, charity, giving. And then you can just go through and you can pick. And like I said, I'm totally a wing it kind of girl. But if I were to be doing this for kids, I would have picked, here's some possible activities, and you could pick one, and then you could show, it says show a picture of Prophet Joseph Smith. So click. Is it going to do it? But you could have this all, see, there it is. You could have this all figured out to where you had this open on a different page, and you can click up here, like maybe you've been on a different page, and you can click on the tab, and it would take you to that, and you can say, ask the children to stand next to the picture and share what they know about Joseph Smith. So you can display the picture and say, hey, what do you guys know about Joseph Smith? And then again, count to 10 in your head, and then say, these are some things that I know about Joseph Smith. So you can literally just go through this and make a video, and either like you can have a Zoom call, and then you can record it, and then people can watch it when they want, or whatever. Or here's another one of the president, our current prophet. So there you go.